The court-martial in the case of the state versus Major Baisese and 6 others has delivered its final verdict, convicting 6 other soldiers to a combined prison term of over 500 years and acquitting one in connection with the failed coup attempt of November 26, 2023, which claimed the lives of 18 loyal security personnel and 2 civilians. At the 20th sitting of the trial held today, the following sentences were pronounced. Major Baisese, first accused, was found guilty on all 7 charges, dismissed from the armed forces, and sentenced to 125 years in prison. Staff Sergeant Joseph Conte alias Boy Pikin, second accused, was convicted on 1 of 5 counts, dismissed from service, and sentenced to 18 months in prison. Sergeant Alimami Alhoji Conte alias Next Man, third accused, was found guilty on 6 counts, dismissed from the armed forces, and sentenced to 120 years in prison. Corporal Alpha Wuri Conte, fourth accused, was convicted on all 5 counts, dismissed, and sentenced to 125 years. Lance Corporal Ibrahim Kwayete, the 5th accused, was found guilty on 5 counts, dismissed, and sentenced to 120 years. Lance Corporal Lahai Kemo, 6th accused, was found guilty on all 5 counts, dismissed, following prior dismissal for prolonged absence, and sentenced to 130 years. Sergeant Bamba Bangura alias Magi, 7th accused, was acquitted of all charges and discharged. The soldiers faced 10 charges, including conspiracy to commit mutiny, failure to suppress mutiny, communicating with the enemy, conduct prejudicial to military discipline, and desertion. This group constitutes the second batch of soldiers tried in connection with the 2023 coup attempt, which occurred after the re-election of President Julius Maada Bio. The first batch of 27 soldiers was tried between January and August 2024, with 24 found guilty, 1 acquitted, and another discharged on grounds of insanity. The prosecution, led by J.K. Sese and P.A. Williams from the Law Officers Department and Colonel M.B.S. Komara from the Republic of Sierra Leone Armed Forces, RSLAF, presented 20 witnesses and 25 exhibits to support their case. The accused were represented by 5 defense lawyers, including Aibangura and Ovigaba. Presiding over the court-martial were Judge Advocate Mark Njegba, Court-Martial President Colonel S.M.O. George, and board members Lieutenant Colonel P.S. Brima, Major M.N. Sila, Major S. Falema, Major Isomura, and Warrant Officer Class 1 I. Fofana as a waiting board member. Follow Imebo News TV for more updates on Sierra Leone news.